her alone. In her spiritual life, her career, her health, and her marriage. In the name of Jesus Christ. Clear your kingdoms. Clear. Remove your covenant of grace, you wicked spiritual husband. Clear your kingdom. Sing up as me. What have you done to her? Clear your kingdoms.
I should have killed her. Wow. I should have killed her.
What did you tell you to kill her?
Motorist death.
Where?
At that junction. She escaped.
Who are you that plan to kill her?
Her husband. Her husband.
Really, you are the spiritual husband?
Her husband. She wants to get married. For where?
What have you been doing to the men? Have you come to her? Married?
Spirit of anger.
Who did you give spirit of anger?
She.
Herself?
She's my wife. She.
How does she behave to the men?
Hatred. I'll give her hatred. She will hate the person. And the person will run. She wants to get married. Okay now.
Who is she to you?
It's my niece.
What did you say now?
She clubs at night and she's stubborn.
What do people do in clubs?
Drinking and partying.
How did you find out that she used to go to club?
It's my niece, my close niece. And she's always on the club, even if I don't function.
Do you know what the young man here said? What do you have to say you in the spiritual husband? Does this lady go to clubs?
Yes. Club.
What does she do in the club?
She wants to be happy. She's just there. Frustrated. I have pushed her.
You said you have been trying to push her.
Yes.
What have you been pushing her to do?
To smoke.
Uh-huh.
Go with men. Still, he refuses. I don't want her to stay with any other man. Except me. No, the husband. The husband.
Kill the name of Jesus Christ. Kill! You said you are in the beer parlor. You only escorted your friends. And we see smokers around you. You say you are not taking. You are not smoking. You are not drinking alcohol. What are you doing in an environment that is not godly? What are you doing there? You say because you don't want to lose your friends. That is why you are there. The Bible advises you not to have anything to do with the unfruitful work of darkness. What has believers got to do with unbelievers? You say you are not committing adultery, but you are in a club. What are you doing in the club? Is club your church? Is it a place of your worship? God tells you not to touch the unclean things. God tells you to be separate. Not to touch the unclean things. That's the instruction God gave you. You go to a club, stay there, and you say you are not smoking, but you have friends. You say you are not an adulterous woman, but you have adulterous friends. You say, I'm not committing the sins they are committing, but you have them as your friends. What is the difference between you and them? What is happening to you? Now remove the covenant rings, you wicked spiritual husband. Put them up and set her free. All satanic marriages, evil rings, spirit of anger, chain of seduction, lust, masturbation, stubbornness. Christ. Do you know that you were possessed before?
Yes.
What about your anger? I'm going to club.
Yeah, I do club a lot.
Who used to take you there?
My friend,
What kind of lives of sin have you been seeing her living?
she smokes,
Mm-hmm.
she drinks, alcohol,
Alcohol. What are her names?
trauma, and Chisom. One day I was somehow frustrated, so I called her to take me to club. I want to go and have fun.
What did you do there that made you believe you? You never saw drunkenness as a sin, clubbing as a sin?
Yeah, I saw that one as a sin.
Now you know. What message do you have for all girls that are clubbing? People that used to drink alcohol, smoke, and also live a life of sexual immorality. What message do you have for all of them?
I have to tell them that it's not good, though I know it's something that causes it, because when you got frustrated, you feel like, let me do this thing so that I'll be happy, but that's not the right way to do it.
Did you find the joy and happiness you were looking for?
To be frankly speaking, no.
How did you come about the City of Jesus International Ministry? How did you come about COJIM? Who brought you here?
My uncle.
She claimed that you are the uncle.
Yeah.
What life of sin have you been seeing her living?
What I know about her, she drinks a lot of alcohol, and then she also loves and very stubborn as well.
How do you mean when you say that she is very stubborn? Stubborn to whom?
She had many people around her, even to the parents as well, even to the suitors that came before.
What is happening to your spiritual life, your marriage life, and your career?
I'm not married yet, but not that they're not coming. I'll end up hating them or saying one thing or the other. I do find fault of this person is not tall, he's not handsome, he doesn't have money.
If someone is not tall and is not handsome and he doesn't have money, what other reasons do you still find? If someone has money and is very handsome and is very, very tall, and the person comes to you, what other reasons do you still find?
The way he talks.
Like, give example.
Someone that controls me a lot, I don't like it.
What do you mean by someone that controls you a lot? There are some men that do not want their future wife to be a drunkard, just the way you are. To be clubbing, just the way you were doing. To have the spirit of anger and stubbornness, just the way you were before your deliverance. And when they encounter such person, they will use every proper means to give correction to such a person. If the person has money, look very handsome, and is extremely tall to your liking, but always gives you this kind of correction. Don't smoke again, don't drink alcohol again, don't follow these bad girls that go clubbing, don't be saucy, don't be rude and stubborn to your parents. Is the person seemingly controlling you?
No, I want to say something about the clubbing. Though when I started clubbing, I have no man in my life. So ever since I have started clubbing, I don't used to give men chance to my life. I just like to be myself, have the fun. So no one have come across me that will say stop the clubbing, stop this, stop that.
Do you at all know that evil spirits in you, the jealous spiritual husband, was the one that gave you all these bad habits just to scare men away from you?
I don't know.
Did you know that no reasonable man that is sent by God will get married to such a lady